Hi guys, Andy here, and I'm here to bring you all things mundane and makeup related. If that's your vibe, I'd love it if you would subscribe to be part of my little slice of the internet. And in today's video, I'm bringing you my finale for the year-long project Pan. So if you want to see the progress that I made on my last 4 items for this project that I was working on, let's get into it. So if you have not been following along with this project, I started this back in December of 2023, and Alexi and Rebecca created the Google Doc that's listed down below with the 150 prompts that you can use. You were to start with as many as you want. I started with 10, and it's just collection of specific goals and rolling style. I only was working on 4 prompts left. So this is our finale. Over a year in the making. So let's see. Well, I was working on 5 items, but one was a complete fail, so we're gonna say 4 because I was only actively working on 4. The first thing that was in here is something special to you, and that is my Pat McGrath palette. And this is probably, it's not the biggest fail, but it's a fail. But it'll be the only thing I have left to work on. Everything else is a rollout, so I'm going to just end the project. I needed no pan left behind this palette, and I've only used it one time. And I have used the champagne, the tan, the red, and the copper. So not quite half the palette, but this is going in my best of fall palettes, so I will still need to use this for the fall season. So I'm hoping to still technically meet that no pan left behind goal for the fall season at a later date. So it's going to go back in my drawer. I am still going to be using it, but as far as it goes for this project, it is not a goal met, and it's the only one that's not met. Next, we have the biggest fail, and that is an on-trend product, and that was my Jason Wu Shadow Stick. It was the mint one. I had a 5-use goal. I used it once, and I had to declutter it on the 31st of July. I went to use it, and the whole shadow stick fell out of the component and fell onto the ground. And if you don't know this, my cat's litter box is right next to my desk, which is probably not a good thing when I'm working with makeup, but like I've never had makeup fall on the ground like that. So couldn't really pick it up and put it back in the component. I had to just throw it away. Whole mint shadow stick that I used one time, gone. So calling that one a goal met, and it's done. Then we had a product with bad functioning packaging. And I brought in this Tarte blush in the shade Sensual because the pan completely moves around, which I hate. It's because you can remove the pan, but I just hate that it spins when I use it. So I had a 5-use goal on all of the next 3 products. And I used it twice in August to meet my goal on August 2nd. I hit my 5th use. So I really do love this blush. I think it's really nice. I know that these Amazonian clay blushes last forever, so yay. But it's a very nice blush. Then we have your most expensive base product, which I don't have a lot of base products, so out of what I do have, that would be this Nude Sticks Tinted Cover foundation. I didn't know if it was a BB cream or what. And it's in the shade Nude 1. I am wearing it today. I have 3 out of 5 uses, but I'm decluttering it. It is breaking me out. It is extremely scented because this is the only new makeup product that I'm using. I'm not using any new skincare, and my face is breaking out horribly. And I do think it's because this is so heavily fragranced. So today is the 8th. I'm decluttering this. I got 3 out of 5 uses. I'm calling that a goal met. I do have sensitive skin, so something being fragranced like that, I can't do it. And last but not least, we had something in your favorite shade. My favorite shade is a burnt orange, so this is close enough. This is from Beauty Bakery, and it's their Snackaroons blush in the shade Hey Pumpkin. I used it once in August. I got 2 out of my 5 uses, and I decided on the 7th of August, I'm decluttering this. I just don't reach for orange blushes like this anymore, and it's not the most pigmented, so I have decided that I'm going to go ahead and declutter this blush. So that is a goal met, because declutters for this project are a goal met for me. So that is going to do it for my finale, for my update. I really enjoyed this project. It was super fun. I would actually be inclined to bring this back maybe once I've worked on some other projects, because like I said, I was doing this for 2023, 2024, just over, so a year and a half I was doing this project. So we're going to take a break for a hot minute, but I might eventually bring this one back. Let me know if you would like to see it again on the channel, because then at some point I could bring it back. But otherwise, that is going to do it for this finale / update. I appreciate you guys watching and being here, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.